This is a video on the structure of the atom and how to label the atom. The atom is the most basic of building blocks. It is the most basic of the building blocks. Elements only contain one type of atom. So for example, if we were able to zoom into, say, a copper molecule, we would only see copper atoms in there. So every element only contains one type of atom. They are the most basic. However, a skill that we need to know is how to draw the atom, how to label it, and we need to know about these things called protons, neutrons and electrons and the various different parts of them, the symbols, the mass, the charge, where we find them in the atom. So if we draw an atom, we very often draw this sort of structure in the middle, and then however you want to draw it, we basically have electron clouds around the outside. So this bit in the middle we call the nucleus. And inside the nucleus we find these subatomic particles called protons, and we find neutrons. And the protons and the neutrons are in the nucleus, and protons are positive, therefore the nucleus is positive. Round the outside we have electrons, and I tend to call them electron clouds, but it's basically the electrons rotating all round the outside of the atom. And that's a basic picture of what the atom looks like. Two different parts, the nucleus in the middle, and then we've got electrons going around the outside. So the symbol for a proton is P, the symbol for a neutron is N, and the symbol for an electron is E. So the mass of a proton is 1 AMU, the mass of a neutron is 1 AMU, and the mass of an electron is almost 0, so we just put 0. The charge of a proton is +1. The charge of a neutron, it's not got any charge at all, it's neutral, and the charge of an electron is -1. Location, proton is in the nucleus, electron is on the electron cloud, and the neutron's in the nucleus as well.